Hello and welcome back to EGL6 in Stockholm. I'm Bryson. I'm here with Ben Bowman. Say hello, Ben.
Hello, guys. I just realised they've actually done the wrong map. But interesting, they probably should end this. Not entirely sure, but they seem to be spawned. They want to play lockdown. Hey, if they want to play lockdown, let them play lockdown. That's what I'll say. We'll get on board with Spetsnaz straight away.
I don't think that's how it works, Ben. I think you just pick whatever maps you feel like.
Well, that's what they've gone and done, and that seems what they're doing. And yeah, hey, I'm just a commentator. It's not down to me. The game should really be ended. Well, what I've got in front of me, considering they played CTF bootleg, they should be playing SDC Town. Unless I've written that down wrong, and then it's my bad.
Yeah, if we can get some confirmation in the chat. I'm not entirely sure. I thought they were as well, but never mind. They are on this lockdown S&D. Both teams playing very defensive. Like I said, we saw eNigma on this last time, so we'll see what they do. We'll be playing that defensive role. Neither team picking up any kills so far. Yeah,
it's pretty much the same as what we saw last time. It just seems that Vito is set up very similar to the way eNigma do on defense on lockdown. But oh, someone's very weak. That's Drama. Very, very weak indeed in that B corridor, and he is just going to back off. No point challenging that as Vito takes down DZ, and gets dropped himself by a nade, and Zeb takes down Icy Chill as well. So in the blink of an eye, it's already changed. It's going to be a 2-on-3, 1-on-3 rather, as Joxy takes down Kem, so it's going to be a 1-on-3 scenario.
Yeah, so it gets taken down. So eNigma take that first one. Always good to get the first win out of the way. Puts you a little bit of advantage. Got to get that momentum going. Make sure you're confident enough to engage in any gun battle you go into.
Yeah, absolutely. Still trying to get some confirmation on whether this is the right map, but they've started it now, so I presume they're just going to go ahead and finish it. No point changing, I guess you could say, but we'll stay on board with Team Vito, see how they set up on attack. And I'm going to get on board straight away with the bomb carrier. And who is that going to be? Let's have a quick look. It's going to be... where is he? There he is. It's going to be Vuza. Yeah, Vuza making his way bottom art. Just quickly pre-aim and see if anyone's going to go head camp the car. But considering we know pretty much how eNigma are going to set up on this defensive side, yeah, it's boring, but to be fair, it's very, very effective, as we saw as Henky takes down Ken with the Semtex, and it looks like Henky's in the same spot he was last time.
Yeah, you don't see either team moving very far. eNigma are where we know they're going to be from that last round, but it looks like Vito don't seem to be moving out very far. They're all just sort of staying very near the spawn area, very near Ivy and top art, not really engaging.
Yeah, they do have that one player down there, and Vuza's just going to try and get that hip fire, and he has to be wary that he can put that left staircase, but he didn't. Henky double bluff takes down Vuza, and Icy Chill is going to take down Henky, but default now over to Drama, so it's 2-on-3, 1 minute 35, and Team Vito don't have the bomb at hand either, so Drama's going to need to try and make his way towards that bomb.
Yeah, let's see what they can do here. Obviously, Drama and Icy Chill have got to make sure that they can get this bomb and get out of here now. They're in a little bit of trouble if they just stay in this area. They need to sort of figure out a way to go, either go left or go right, and try and break through.
Yeah, absolutely. They have picked up the bomb, though, and I'm going to default over now to Icy Chill, who he has got the bomb, but he's just seen someone throw a stun in B corridor, and there's no point challenging that. And DC takes down Drama, so it's going to be 1-on-3. Could this be the first clutch of EGL6? We haven't seen one yet, and it would be nice to get off the mark, but Icy Chill, very ambitious, and does connect with a hit marker, so he knows he's going to be B corridor. He's going to opt to challenge this, goes for the pre-fire, doesn't connect, and that is going to be the end for Icy Chill.
No, took a little bit of a risk. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off, but he was obviously hoping he could get a lucky bullet or two on him, but didn't get any. Zeb obviously comes back down that corner and just drops him.
Yeah, I suppose in a 1 versus 3 scenario, you do have to kind of take a few risks. You can't afford to just sit back and wait for them to come at you, because they're just simply not, especially not a team like eNigma. But we will go ahead and change and get on board with eNigma, and we'll see how they'll set up now on attack. I imagine it's going to be very much the same. It looks like Joxy, that is an ambitious smoke grenade if he gets that. I've actually never seen anyone do that. He's actually just thrown his smoke all the way over top useless, and he has actually landed perfectly in courtyard, but Joxy is taking some fire, going to try and get that Semtex off. Doesn't look like he's going to connect with anything.
No, I haven't connected with anything. Like I said, you do see people in this top white for this S&D, also known as top useless, because we want it to be.
I was going to say, you traitor, calling it top white. We agreed on top useless.
We're going to see what they can do here. Obviously, eNigma need to break out. They seem to be playing very slowly. Joxy obviously going around that right-hand side. They are moving now. They've moved forward and actually going to sort of break this line that Vito have set up. Just getting another kill. No, gets shots on him there. Joxy in a bit of a bad position because he's going to be called out. But this has got his back if anyone comes around that corner.
Yeah, it's 2 versus 3 in favour of Team Vito, and Joxy just trying to cover as many places as possible. He's got a lot to do here though, and he knows someone's going to be on those top 8 stairs, does just see him, and difficult choice for him now. What's he going to do? Looks like he's called it out to his teammate, waiting for his teammate to come support. He does go for the bait, very weak, risky strategy, but it's worked an absolute charm. He's hitting with the 2-piece on S&D, and tables have turned. eNigma look really strong to take this.
Yeah, obviously, like you said there, he obviously called it out to his teammate, baited him a little bit there, and just come and cleaned it up. So obviously very well played there.
Ooh.
Jox doesn't quite get the kill, but he's so weak. But he does. Icy Chill does manage to take down this. So it's going to be an AR standard off. And he's there. Oh no, Icy Chill with an amazing shot to just bang him off that head glitch.
Yeah, nice play. It looked like Joxy thought Icy Chill was going to rotate all the way through bottom tunnel and try and come through mid-map, but Icy Chill had different ideas. He just stood there, and once again you see him with his deagle. Very interesting secondary. Like you said, you do tend to see a lot more people using the Magnum than the deagle, but we'll stay on board with eNigma and see how they're going to set up on defense. Probably going to be the same as we saw them last time.
Yeah, like I said, they do seem to have a very specific strategy for this S&D. Obviously, playing on stream may ruin that a little bit if they play anyone else, because everybody's going to know where they go. But
once again,
it's interesting. Obviously, something they've practiced.
Yeah, it seems like they're setting up very similar. Although Joxy has made his way into Manny's, but Zeeb's in the same spot. Henke, it seems like Henke and Joxy have actually rotated roles here. But again, the general setup is exactly the same as what they do last time. And if any other teams are watching this, that when it gets to later on in the tournament, eNigma are going to have to be a little bit careful. Joxy is very weak. He's actually going to try and challenge that craziness. And Vuza says, "What are you doing challenging me with a pistol? Thank you very much for the easy kill."
Yeah, you can't really afford to throw away kills like that. I mean, it's obviously bravado, but when your teammates rely on you to hold a part of the map down, going away like that, there's no point challenging. Yeah,
it was a pointless challenge. He's just given an easy kill, and Henke, nice play, takes down Vuza. Henke was very weak. Can he get the second? I think he's just seen someone cross, and he is getting wallbanged, so he goes back to his usual spot. So this is going to be where he's normally used to looking, but oh no, I thought that was a stun. That was actually a fly flying around on the screen. I thought he'd just been stunned, but manages to avoid it. He does see him at that blue mailbox. Looks like he's just going to try and get himself looking through the window. Goes to the wallbang, gets a few hit markers, but I don't really see the point in challenging if I'm Henke right now.
No, it does stun himself. Tried to get a nade through that, obviously that little crack in the window there. Like I said, I think they're slowing down. Henke just maybe backing off a little bit now, going back to that position that he was in. They're obviously just trying to pick up a kill or two before they get taken down. They want to try and get the numbers more on their side. This taking down one, Henke is at the other corner. So we're going to see where Vito try and push out. Yeah,
it's 2 versus 2 right now. And Henke's in his usual little spot. Nothing very interesting. DJ will get on board with as he makes his way towards mid-map. Just trying to check a corner. Does pick off Chem. Nice play by DJ anticipating that. But the question is, do they know where the bomb is? Or has Icy Chill actually got it? If Icy Chill has this bomb, then if he takes down DJ, an A plant is going to look very promising. But 30 seconds, Icy Chill is running out of time. And DJ has just seen him in B corridor. And with 20 seconds left, DJ looks like he's just going to try and shut this down. And does just that and takes down Icy Chill. So nice play. And eNigma are going to be up 3 rounds to 1. And Team Vito with it all to do.
Yeah, Vito obviously going to try and come back here. They seem to be failing in the face of eNigma's really quite good setup. Like I said, very interesting to see that the team have such a similar setup for everything here. Probably need to vary that later on when they come against other teams. Yeah, definitely. We'll go ahead and change team and give you Team Vito's point of view. They're going to be on defense, and you see Chem. This is the difference between Team Vito and eNigma. I mean, Chem, he's actually gone to B corridor and he's actually challenging it, whereas we tend to see it's eNigma Zeeb. He covers that B corridor for eNigma, but he doesn't actually go anywhere near corridor. He actually just sits just in the corner of fire, just pre-aiming it. And that does seem to be like the deciding difference. These Vito players seem to be challenging a lot more than the eNigma players, and eNigma just seem to be very patient. However, eNigma now are on attack, so it's going to be interesting to see how they're actually going to play it. I think we're going to jump on board with Icy Chill there. I think just got a kill with a knife. He actually went right round the back there and sort of just break that lineup. I'm not sure how he flanked so easily, but that has actually given them the advantage. Yeah, it's going to be 3 versus 1. Pressure on Joxy. And he's currently bottom of his leaderboard, but he's 7-3 right now. He's having a very good S&D indeed. But I mean, if eNigma Joxy is going to do this, this is going to put them 2-0 in the lead. But it just seems like Vito's setup is actually pretty decent right now. They've got Vuza in underground who's just checking A, and they have 2 players in corridor. So
I honestly can't see him doing this.
No, like I said, he has to be incredibly clever. I find that if you are trying to be in a 1 versus 2, 3, 4 situation, you've got to try and engage on your terms. Maybe pick off 1 kill by luck and then just sort of move and get out of there. Just try and engage them one-on-one and be a little bit lucky and a little bit skillful. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, if Joxy's going to have any chance, I think he has to move further towards B. As Joxy does take down Drama, that was in corridor. Chem's immediately popped up, and he isn't going to see him just yet, and he looks like he's making his way towards B, so smart play. But 49 seconds, time is of the essence. Chem and Vuz are up against Joxy, and Joxy could well do this 1 versus 3.
Yeah, he could do this 1 versus 3 if he can get this bomb down, and if he can just manage to get away. Chem watching that A bomb. So we're going to see what they can do. They've both got both bombs in their sights, so he has to just drop them and get that bomb down in very quickly before the next player can get there.
Yeah, absolutely. But Chem's just going to try and stun check A, and he has connected. Going to get that Semtex on and another stun. This looks like it's going to be the end for Joxy. Goes for the wallbang and connects with Joxy's face, so it's going to be 3-2 in eNigma's favour. And once again, we could be seeing another comeback in S&D.
Yeah, Vito didn't play that incredibly well. Like I said, they managed to break that eNigma line, got behind them, pull off the kills and got the numbers advantage, and that really counts so much more in S&D than anything else.
Absolutely, especially when you're playing a massively defensive team. If you can shake up their line of defense, then all of a sudden they have to readjust and they're not used to it, and that genuinely does give you a good advantage as who's going to pick up the bomb. It looks like it's going to be Chem who is going to pick up this bomb, so I'm going to get on board with him as he goes bottom white. Looks like he's just going to pre-aim bottom art, but Vuza takes down Henki, and already with only a few seconds gone they have a good 1-man advantage, but DZ levels that out, takes down Icy Chill, so nice play there by DZ.
Yeah, it's be interesting to see. Obviously this eNigma team do actually have their little setup here, so they seem to be locking the map there, but no, they are in different place. Vuza getting a 2-piece there, absolutely shattering eNigma, so now it's going to be a 1 versus 3 for Joxy.
And I think, oh no, I thought Chem had just seen Joxy, but once again Joxy in this 1 versus 3. He managed to take down 1 player last time, but this time it's slightly different. He is on defense. Obviously Chem is top useless with the bomb. Vuza's in courtyard, and Drama, I'm going to get on board with him. He is bottom art, making his way top art right now, and let's see if he's going to find where Joxy's going to be at. Oh, Joxy takes down Vuza, so it's going to be 2-on-1. Drama looks like he is going to rotate and see if he can cut Joxy off if he goes underground, which is probably where he's going to head.
Yeah, they're going to either... looks like they're looking for the kill. They've decided they're going for the kill here rather than trying to lock down a bomb site. So, does get dropped there, unfortunately. Joxy not able to pull off that clutch.
Yeah, once again he was able to take down 1 player, but 3 just seemed too much. Drama with a bit of a missing and a poor accuracy to start with, but he was able to get the kill, and I suppose that's what counts at the end of the day, is getting that kill. But it's going to be 3 rounds apiece, and I'm going to stay on board with... Yeah, I'm going to stay on board with Vito. They are on attack, so pressure is more on them. And right now, DC is 8-4, so he's really going huge for his team. And Vuza's 8-5, so a lot of pressure on both teams right now.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Let's jump on board with Vuza, who's actually having a really good round of S&D himself. Using that suppressed MP7, has smoke, which he's just thrown out now. Trying to pick off a player in that fire, hasn't seen one yet. Obviously, like I said, the pressure is going to be so high on both these teams right now. So I think they're going to see both teams stop probably for about a minute, trying to maybe just pick off a kill. You're not going to see any players engage.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I'm quite surprised though that they didn't actually go for a rush plant. Vuza just threw that smoke at A. That really gave prime cover for, I think it's Chem. Yeah, Vito. Chem with that bomb could have easily just jumped out of top useless and tried to plant that bomb, but decided not to do it. I mean, Vuza's still at this blue mailbox. Looks like he now is going to be a little bit more aggressive. Tries to peek the corner, doesn't see anyone just yet, and this is just becoming a waiting game.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which one cracks first. Obviously, eNigma have that little strategy they have, locking off all chokes of the map, so obviously this bomb could go down here. Vuza moving up into a position. They look like they're by the A bomb. Zeb taking down Icy Chill, but it's going to get taken down by Vuza. Obviously they put this back to 3-3, and it looks like they're working their way around to the A bomb site. Yeah,
1:14 left. Looks like the bomb could be going down at A. Vuza is going to try and just check fire, make sure no one is still sat in there. It is Zeb that normally covers fire though. Obviously he has been taken down, and that bomb has gone down. 40 seconds left now for eNigma to try and do something.
Yeah, eNigma in a lot of trouble here. Like I said, they have that they had the map on lockdown until they got broken there, so now they've actually got all the work to do, trying to come through a line set up by Vito. Vuza takes down 1. He's now going to try and sit back, see if he can pick up any bomb diffuser. No, Drummer and Chem are both picking up kills and taking this map for Vito.
Yeah, very, very nice play right at the end there. And that is going to level it up. It's going to be one map apiece. I would love to tell you what the next map's going to be, but I honestly have no idea because they seem to have mixed between 2 different map sets. But no matter what, you guarantee it's going to be a close game.
Yeah, like I said, these teams are both absolutely amazing here. So much talent. But I believe we are going to go for a quick break while this next map is loaded.